Well, good evening from Lewiston, Maine, and we begin with the breaking news that the man at the center of this case, the center of a two-day manhunt extending from here beyond the Canadian border, found dead, according to law enforcement sources, confirmed by the governor of Maine and a whole multitude of law enforcement officials, dead through a self-inflicted gunshot wound a few miles from where we're standing right now. In terms of how exactly we got here, this all began just before 7 p.m. on Wednesday evening when the suspect here, again, who is dead, went into a bowling alley, started shooting when a youth bowling tournament was underway, made his way over here to a bar and grill, also started shooting at multiple parties, and then made his way a couple miles away from where we're standing to a boat launch. That's where his trail went cold. Again, 2 days of a manhunt. We heard from the police chief of Lewiston, David St. Pierre, a short time ago about his emotions, the whole gamut of emotions that he and so many families are experiencing. Listen to what he said.
Our community can now breathe a sigh of relief, as the governor stated, and I can't echo that enough. Our work, again, is not done here. I was very elated tonight when I got the call from Commissioner Sawchuk advising me of the revelation of what took place and that Mr. Card is deceased and no longer a threat to our community or any other community.
So the governor of Maine, Janet Mills, said that it was her who informed President Biden through a phone call that the suspect was found dead by law enforcement officials when they searched the property of a recycling center near a river close to where we're standing. It was the second time, at least, that this property had been searched. The body found around 7:45 p.m. local time. But what remains unclear, and we're hoping to find the answer to this during a news conference tomorrow morning, is whether the suspect killed himself this evening or if he ended his life closer to when his trail went cold on Wednesday evening. But a sense, again, of elation among the families of the 18 victims and this community that has been utterly paralyzed since Wednesday evening.